MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. The Marlins have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jackson Goddard, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Batting second.
Up next for Miami, Nick Senzel. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now, Eddie James. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Here you go, make the turn,
and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
Haney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. Still no score. Second inning coming up in Chicago. And with more on the weather forecast, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Striding in once again, Eddie James, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Canario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon. So here now is the pitcher, Franklin Finney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Finney.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
He'd have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Dig, go 2,
Around first, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here.
And they got him.
James Bell. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 26. Ready. Up Wrigley.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Jesus Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jesus Sanchez.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So 1 will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number. So striding in, Eddie James has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Juan Hillman gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 error and 13 runners left on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Cesar Quezada is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
The first baseman, Eddie James.
Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round.
And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will creep ever closer to that record as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gabriel Arias, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sanchez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
At the plate, Freddie Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go.
Abreu.
Here now the 2-2. Be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
Coming to the plate now, Brett McKay, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey.
First, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 52 for him thus far. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll it there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
What's up, motherfucker?
So,
Digging in, Eddie James, already a
out
home
of
run and
time,
a
so
double for
say
him in
goodbye.
this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
So
He
they
got a
could be
fastball
bringing
and
back
didn't miss it.
that classic
We'll see if they pitch him a
fastball
little bit
over
differently
on
this
range.
time and
Yeah.
mix in some off-speed pitches.
I think he's
Pulls
kicking
this
Roman
one
anyway.
high and deep to right center field. And
And
that
then
ball
if they're
gets down
catching
out near the wall
but
and
I don't
should be
think
extra
Theory's
bases.
catching it.
Get down.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Dan, with that single, he's
Unless
now 3/4 of the
Carrying
way to hitting
Cross
the first
interferes
cycle.
again,
This one's still on
and
the
then-
shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Roy.
That's when Theory will cash in.
Right down the line or one
Yeah,
of those tweeners.
but it makes
No
a triple
gap.
threat match.
He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line.
That's
Maybe
right.
he can do it, and
Carrying
he's going
Cross,
to at least
your
get one more
necessary
at bat in
run
this one.
range.
Line softly toward the hole,
Possibility.
and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Or
Boy,
Drew
not
and
much you
Carrying
can do with
Cross
that
coming
one
back
from a
tonight.
pitching
When
standpoint.
they're-
D-Roy makes a pretty good
That's
pitch,
carrying
and
Wayne.
somehow, some way, this
Drew
guy's
Matt,
able to
he's
muscle
added
one
to
in
the
for a base
match
hit.
Yeah, and you know what?
Back
Good
to
job
the
by the
cast.
hitter right there. Not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some
They gotta
green
do
grass
something
and give
because
himself a
truth,
chance.
I think that's gonna happen because Roman's not gonna be on SmackDown every night, every Friday to
Ready
keep
to
the
deliver. Here's
shit
the
going
first pitch.
between them.
Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate.
mean
That's
Raw
an easy
every
stolen
night?
base.
Really forcing the issue
No,
with that steal
SmackDown.
of second.
That's-
They already had the
that's
guy
where,
on third, so now two runners in scoring
McIntyre and
position,
Roman are at,
and there
so-
aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty
That's
good chance
where,
to drive in a pair right
Carrying
now.
that.
Hot shot to third.
And they're saying it.
Scooped up.
Don't be surprised if you see some more names coming back tonight. So,
Yeah, it's Hit Rose supposed to come back tonight.
Number 29.
damn.
Drew.
Hit to first.
Yeah, I think a lot of NXT wrestlers that Vince let go, Triple H is bringing back because he knows them.
Eddie James
Yeah.
will step toward the box here, and as he
Like
does,
Johnny
we flash
Gargano,
back to inning number
Dexter
3 as
Lumis.
we check out his 3-run home run, a big
Hit
blow
Row.
early on.
Was it Persia or Indy they let go?
I think it was Indy.
She'll probably come back too.
All right, one more time, right here.
She'll probably get teamed back up with either Gargano.
Here comes the first pitch.
Or,
High fly ball out to
Dexter Lumis.
straightaway center.
Probably Dexter Lumis.
Canario is there now.
Whichever she was married to at NXT.
Dexter Lumis.
Yeah.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first
What you
2
doing?
of this 3-game series.
Oh, just
A win
working on my
tomorrow,
Cubs
they can break out the brooms.
series.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
I got one more game
The
left in
Cubbies
it, and
led
I'm
this
done with
game
it
from the third
so
inning
far.
on and never wavered. Caesar
You still playing
Quezada
22?
earns win number 4 on the season.
I'm doing 20 right now.
Only able to work 4 innings as he takes
okay.
the loss.
That's,
So that's a
22
wrap
is my
here
pitcher
tonight.
and
For Mark
20
DeRosa,
is my
Dan
batter.
Plezak and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
You watching football tonight?
Who's playing tonight?
There's like 6 or 7 games on tonight, bro.
Here now is the
I missed the Bears game yesterday.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
The Bears didn't play yesterday.
I thought they played Thursday. I thought they were playing Thursday.
No, Titans and Ravens and Giants and
No errors.
Patriots
They
play.
left 11 men on base.
I don't know.
I think the Bears played it today. Yeah, the Bears played tomorrow at 10 in the morning.
10 fuck.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink
So,
all
Neil,
around
your
for
time.
this Mother's Day matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs.
Oh,
Major League
geez.
Baseball on MLB Network
today?
is next.
Well, if it has to be on like Fox or CBS or NBC or we don't get ESPN either, so
Manny
or
Hernandez
NFL
is
Network.
the man towing the rubber for the Cubs
We
in this
might
one.
get NFL
What's your
Network.
take on him, Dan?
It's not
So,
easy
Falcons
as a
and Lions
rookie to
at
go out there
3.
and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to
For
be the same
me,
pitcher
so it'll
that
be
you
5
were in the
for
minor
you.
leagues. And one of the big keys, not
Browns
get
and
ahead of
Jags
yourself.
at 4. Cardinals and Bengals at 4:30.
Stepping in, Eddie James.
Jackson
And he's
Eagles
been a
at
big
4:30.
factor in the series,
And then
having driven in
Niners
6 runs
and
on
Packers
6
at
hits.
5:30.
no one I'm really interested in watching.
Now the pitch.
Tomorrow.
Maybe the Cardinals and Bengals if I got
Over to his
able to see
right.
the NFL Network.
And
We
that
get it.
ends the inning.
And tomorrow's
Cubs are
Chiefs
down
and
in order.
Bears.
We are
Colts and
still
Bills.
scoreless.
Seahawks and Steelers. Dolphins and Bucks. Saints and Texans. Cowboys and Broncos. Rams and Chargers.
Battle of LA, huh?
Battle of LA.
Second inning coming up.
So
in
there's
Chicago,
talk about
and with
if the
more on the
Bears
weather
move to
forecast,
Arlington
here's Heidi
Heights.
Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't
And their
appear
new
that we're gonna get
stadium
much of a
by
break from this rain at all as
2032,
the
I
game
guess it
progresses.
is.
However, I am also hearing that
The
this rain
2033 is the
isn't
earliest
supposed
they
to
can move,
intensify too much.
actually.
The grounds crew will be on
Which
standby
is
just in
stupid
case
as
the umpires
fuck.
do call a delay.
Yeah,
But the
like
goal is
what,
to
10
get this
it'll
one
take almost
in
10
uninterrupted.
years. Or the 2020 or the 2028. I forgot when the
Now
earliest they
batting,
or 2026 they
Eddie
can get out. It's the
James,
earliest they
runner
can
in
get out.
position with 2 gone.
Eddie.
But there's talk that if that happens, if Jacksonville's still looking for a new home, the Jaguars, Chicago might push to get the Jaguars in the Soldier Field.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
Hit
shit.
out toward second. Sends
Yeah,
out,
they would
brings
be
it
called
in.
Jacksonville
Throw to
Jaguars.
first in plenty of time, and the side is
The
retired.
Chicago Jaguars, which I think would be stupid as fuck since there's no Jaguars in Illinois whatsoever.
Yeah, that'd be stupid. Why would they do that?
I think they would probably rename them and probably make them the Chicago Cougars.
Digging in once again, Drew Denson.
Since the Cougars are known to be in Illinois.
That home run he hit earlier.
Jensen.
The 2-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
And then Sunday's Raiders
Only
and
play will be
Vikings.
the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Stepping into the box,
The first
Eddie
baseman.
James.
Gotta watch that
0
game.
for 2 here to start the afternoon.
James.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Who's on Sunday?
Raiders and Vikings.
I know you'll be watching that
Well,
one.
D-Row, you know they say
Yeah,
records
it's
are
like
made to be
Sunday.
broken, and what a monster year this
Four
guy's
more
had.
people to
Yeah,
join
there
the
it is,
fantasy league,
Dan.
bro.
Most RBIs in one season. I
Bet.
can't begin to tell you.
Ready to take his hacks again. Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched
Gotta find
over
some
the wall
people.
last time up.
Yeah, that last at
I was gonna ask Mike, but
he didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
I don't know if he wants to fork over $100
bucks
for it.
A home run is a home run.
4 runs,
Ask
8
him.
hits.
Give it a
No
shot.
errors so far for the Cubbies.
Right now, with the shit we're going through right
Line
now,
shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
we're
3 up, 3
looking.
down
We
for
gotta
the
go to
Cubs.
court on
They're on
August
the short
30th
end of
for
a
the
7-4
eviction
score.
notice.
Oh,
So, and
Some more good work out of the
I guess there's
bullpen as he
paperwork that
notches
has to
his
be
10th save of the
filed,
season
and
right there. Nice
to file the
job.
paperwork,
7-4
you have
the
to pay
final finish today.
$300.
The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
And
Keeper
if you
Fabry
don't
notches
fill
his
that
third
paperwork
win of the
out
year.
and pay the
Manny
$300, you
Hernandez
get
permitted
to be out of
6
here,
earned runs
out of
to
your
come
house in 5
across
days.
in the losing effort. Blake Walston wraps it up for the save, his 10th.
So it looks like
So
fucking
that
Mike's
just
gonna
about
come to
does
the
it for
fucking
Mark
rescue on me
DeRosa, Dan
for that
Plesac,
part.
Heidi
So
Watney down on the field,
we already
and the
talked
rest of our
about that.
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
you guys got all the money squared away for that already, or what?
Well, he gets paid on the 3rd. So
Yeah.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious.
if he wants to spend $600 or just